How's it going, everybody? So I started a 5M multiplayer server about a week ago, and we're looking for members now. So I figured I'd walk you through some of the departments. You do have civilians, so you can choose to be a civilian if you want. Cause mayhem. We do have highway patrol, fire department, sheriff, and a PD. So I'm going to walk you through those. Sorry about that. This is our current Nevada Highway Patrol PED that we are using based off Nevada. That's where I live. I live in Reno. So I figured I'd make a server based around where I live just because I like the cars. So let's get started. So this is the PED. You do get a few options with him, not a whole lot, but you get a few options. I think it looks good. So here is the first car. So if you join the highway patrol, this is the first car you will get. It does come in two skins, as you see. You have the silver and you have the traditional blue. The silver is actually the new ones that NHP started using. So I am starting to incorporate those into all of the vehicles, but as of right now, we just have it for the Charger. So you do have the Charger. This will be the first one you get when you join the highway patrol as the lowest rank. This car is insanely fast. They both look amazing. All the skins you see here are made by me, minus some from the fire department and the last one in here. So the next vehicle you'll get in the highway patrol is the Ford Explorer, or FPIU for those that want to get technical. I think it has a great lighting pattern. You have a full wraparound. I believe you can take that off. This one also comes in a slick top. It's the same exact car, but you do have an extra that you can remove to remove the light bar. As of right now, it's just the traditional blue, but you do have lights on the back here. And the antennas. I think it's a great model. And the next vehicle you'll get, this is for supervisors only, or higher if you get higher than that. But this is a supervisor. It is the Chevy Tahoe, which also comes in a slick top. So you do not have to run the light bar if you don't want to. As you see, supervisor on there. I think it's a beautiful car. Texture turned out great. And the last car for the NHP, this one does not have a rank to be able to use. It just requires supervisor permission. So if you're looking to go out and catch speeders on the highway, there are a few textures for this. And you can put a light bar on the top if you want. It is an option. But we have the Camaro. Great looking car. I think it's going to be useful for catching speeders and stuff. If you want to go undercover, you do have an option to run a straight color on it too. You do not have to have any state trooper markings on it. So there's the highway patrol fleet there. Decent sized fleet. I'm looking to add to it though, but these are the main ones that we use for around where I live in Nevada. So next we're going to take a look at the Sheriff's Department. Okay, and here's the Sheriff's Department. The Sheriff's Department is based off of Washoe County Sheriff, where I live in northern Nevada. We don't actually use these Crown Vics here, but I figured they'd be nice to have. Just more vehicle options. All they really use out here is the Tahoe over there, which is the same model as that Tahoe over there. But we do have the Crown Vic. I just figured I'd show you here. It comes in a slick top and the light bar on top. Here is your livery. I don't have the lights on this because they are extremely bright. But I will hop in it and show you here both versions. So here is the Crown Vic Sheriff with the lights. That is the slick top. And here is the exact model, just with a light bar. You do have one red steady burn in there. think they'll be fun to use. This is the first vehicle you'll get when you join the Sheriff's Department as a recruit. So yeah, as you move up and you become higher rank, you will then unlock the Tahoe, which then you'll have the deputy marking on there. This one does as well come in a slick top because it is the same one as over there for the highway patrol. So you do have this and slick top. I believe you can take off the wraparound. Yes, you can. You can take off the wraparound, and you can take off that little visor there on the front of the hood. You could also take off the full ram bar if you want, and you could put lights in the windshield. And then this one does not require a rank to use. It is the unmarked, completely unmarked, all black Explorer or FBIU. You can take off the ram bar on the front. I believe that's about all you can do is take off the ram bar. But you have the side runners on it. You have everything on it. Basically, it's just completely undercover. So yeah, there is the Washoe County Sheriff's Department. Next we will get into the PD over there. Okay, so this is the PD. It is based off of Reno Police Department, where I live in Reno. They do use these vehicles, just not the Crown Vic on the end there. This is the PED we have at the moment. I'm looking at getting EUP into the game. Once we have that, we will have the actual uniforms. But let's get started. So, your lowest rank, you are going to have the Crown Vic. Again, NHP is the only one you won't. This does come in the slick top. Same model as over there with the Sheriff. Again, all these textures on these PD cars are made by me. So you do get that in a slick top. And then as you move up to, I believe it's a Sergeant, you will get the Dodge Charger, which comes in both models. I figured I'd spawn them here just like I did over there. You get the slick top Dodge Charger, which I think looks amazing. I'm not a huge fan of slick tops. I really like light bars. But if you do want to use a slick top, you can. And there's no rank required to use a slick top. If you're brand new and you want to use a slick top, go for it. Here is the marked with the light bar on top. City of Reno. That is the actual non-emergency number, just in case you're wondering. I can't fit behind there. And to serve and protect on the side there, they actually do say that. Got a bunch of goodies inside of it. Some window bars. Yeah, I think it's a really, really cool car. That's what I will be using. And then another one, I haven't really sorted out the rank on this one yet. It'll probably be the same as the Charger, just so everyone can use it. You do have the Ford Explorer FPIU. Again, same model as the NHP over there. So you can take off the wraparound. It does come in a slick top, so you can remove the light bar on top if you'd like. I love this car. The lights on the back. I believe these are the 2016 FPIUs. I really like the 16s. Okay, and next we are going to get into the fire department. Okay, we are here with the fire department. So I've kind of combined them to make it easier on dispatch. We do have a CAD. So if you do want to be a paramedic, it is involved and incorporated into the fire department itself. I love being a paramedic. Here's the fire ped we have, and here is the ambulance. This does come in multiple skins. I did not make this or skin it. I just thought it fit in really well. These doors do open, and you have options in the back there to put a stretcher or remove the stretcher and have it out on the ground, which is really cool. This side door opens as well. If you open the, I think it's the trunk, this one will open. I think it's a beautiful ambulance. We're looking at getting another bigger ambulance in here. This is the, I think it's the F-250. We're looking at a bigger Ford ambulance to put in here. I think it'll look really good. Then you move on to the actual fire engine. I did not make this or texture this myself. This is a download off of, I believe it's GTA5mods.com. I just chose not to make a texture because I think it looks good. So, Sandy Shores Fire Department. Got some lights up top there. I just think this model looks really good. Same with the texture. Didn't really want to change it. None of these doors do open. Your truck doors open, but none of the back. I'm looking for a model like that, so if you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments, and I will look at downloading it. Very high quality model. And next we have a truck that I did not make. I did make the texture for it. That's about it. It is our Pump 4 truck. So this is going to be your water pump truck. So you have a wildfire or a building fire, structure fire I mean, and you want a water truck. This is what you will probably bring along with the engine itself. I love this thing. It has a very wide turn radius, so be careful if you're driving it. Again, none of these doors open. You do have a flag on the back that does move. It is a very, very cool one. I think this model is amazing. And last but not least, I'm looking at getting more trucks in here, by the way. Like a ladder truck. We have your fire chief car right here. We do have a ped, so if you do want to become the fire chief, just let me know. But here is the ped for him. You can take off the helmet and the jacket and put a black shirt on. I like this one though. But you do have the fire ped and the fire chief car in here. We're gonna be adding a an SUV for fire chiefs if they don't want to use this one. But you can take off the ram bar in that if you really want to. I don't think you can take off that light bar. I'll have to check. But I know the ram bar you can for sure. So yeah, guys, this is the Nevada DOJRP server. It is open. I will leave the link to the Discord in the description, as well as some of my social media, so if you do want to message me to get into the server and play, we can. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos on this as well. So stay tuned if you'd like to see those. Again, a quick walkthrough of all the departments. I love the NHP. I will probably be running NHP. And Sheriff looks good too, but I'll be either doing RPD, NHP, or Fire. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment, like, subscribe if you liked it, and message me, or message the Discord or me on Discord, and we'll get you in here and we'll start playing.